They said they paid me $1,000 to play the Newlywed game, and I might do that. And I might do that. The balloon had bioweapons on it. Filling my car with premium gas on your advice. You're welcome, John Wick. Glad to be of service to you. I'm hating your blood. I'll check something real quick. Roy, just wanted to thank you for everything you do, man. Dude, Roy, thank you for the $100. Holy moly. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, Big Roy. Holy moly. I wish there was something that kept track of this, because I feel like I've done that. Thank you, Roy. We playing Call of Duty again, buddy. Top off. It isn't completely topped off, but we close. Trill One, Sims to love your way, dude. Thank you, Trill One. Thank you for all the donations today. Guess some real ones. Big ups for the $10, Trill One. Thank you, Roy, for the 100, dude. Download Elden Ring again since I deleted it out of rage about 7 times now. It's such a good game, but it won't like me. Elden Aspen, dude. Are you using the stealth mechanics? And what build are you going? What weapon you got? I gotta make sure I don't pick up those rifles. I don't know what the requirement is. I just know I don't want to pick up the rifles. I don't know if it's never shooting another gun. I'm just happy that this game is paid for itself at this point. Roy, you doing season 28 for Diablo? I think it's season 3. I don't know when it comes out. I need to look it up. But normally I do make a 99 run, at least one at the beginning of every season. I got to 96 last time I got PK'd. Can I pick that up? Ooh, I can. Honestly, I'm trying to do all this to save 2 shots. Diablo 4 is a game I might be picking up. I got you, buddy. Is there something I can throw at him? There's this. Don't make me throw the wheelchair at you. That is a huge ammo sink. At least he gave me 6 of them back. Oh, I do have one. I'm using the sorcerer dude with the wand. I didn't know what class was good because the first skills I haven't played any others. Rock sling, man. Stealth and rock sling. Since I haven't picked the weapon up, the upgrade doesn't give me the node. Okay, sucks, but good to know. I honestly thought like these lights were like create like a fireball effect. You literally die in 2 shots. Let's go. So I like to see. I think there's a stasis recharge over here. I'm almost certain there is. Follow, dude. Thank you for the $1.50. I just think it's dumb. Like, how much do you think a Hellfire missile costs? I don't know what they're actually called on those F-22 Raptors. But like, what was one of those missiles cost compared to like the balloon? Granted, it did have like some kind of like technology on the bottom end of it. Oh, it's our friend Mr. Harris. Eat a little bit of my dinner while this is happening. Kelly got us some Dairy Queen A1 burgers. I wonder what was going on over there. Isn't that those like little suction cups on windows sitting on that other pod? What's up, Playboy? I think I need to make him regenerate. Go get my stasis back. Like he makes sounds the whole time. Oh, he does. He is chasing me. Okay. Well, that was a $5,000 mistake. Be all right though. Oh, and I didn't have to go up here. Literally could refill my stasis right there. It's a remake. Like, they rebuilt the whole game. They just did it beat by beat. Like, they should have added something to the game. Like this is like 95% of this game is insufficient credits. Homeboy being the hunter. Bad slasher. Alright, this is the line gun. Love the line gun. I think that might have been the last gun. Is there nothing I could throw at homeboy here without wasting all my ammo on him? Oxygen containers. Nope. See, like, I don't know. I guess it'll be alright. Like, I was thinking, like even in the original game, I'd hit that motherfucker with the line gun. Mine. These guys right here. I want to talk about these guys. You guys ever see a movie? It's an anthology movie. It's an anthology horror movie. It's called The Necronomicon. It was directed by Stuart Gordon, and it stars like Jeffrey Combs and stuff. But in the third movie, inside the Necronomicon movie, right? This monster looks just like those, right? Like they little monsters that suck like the bone marrow blood. If you haven't ever seen it, it's a really cool. It's about two cops. They get like separated, and then like they get into a wreck while they're chasing somebody. Well, like, obviously they get separated after they get into a wreck. But yeah, it's an interesting little movie. You should guys watch it. It's a scary movie, yeah. It's really Lovecraft based, like all Stuart Gordon things are. It's called Necronomicon. It's a horror anthology movie. It's got 3 stories. They're all pretty good. Really good watch. But like this monster right here is ripped straight from that 3rd story. No, it's Stuart Gordon, man. It's the guy who done like Reanimator and things like that, From Beyond. Like he does a lot of H.P. Lovecraft stuff. Have I heard about Lovecraft's cat? I have not. What do we need to know about Lovecraft's cat? Dog, I hated the dodge mechanic in the Callisto Protocol. Yeah, the Callisto Protocol was not Dead Space, even though it was created by like the people who created Dead Space. I looked at it as like, how did the people who made this game do so terrible in the Callisto Protocol? That hallway needs an extra light. Just saying. Eating Pumpkin Eater. Did you guys ever see Underwater? That's enough, like kind of like a pseudo spoiler for it. That's a Lovecraft film. Civil War where? I think it's kind of fucked up that almost all of like Lovecraft movies are like just Shadow over Innsmouth, and they never call it Shadow over Innsmouth. Like for example, like they recently did a game called like The Sinking City, Shadow over Innsmouth. Stuart Gordon did another movie called Dagon. Dagon was Shadow over Innsmouth, which is funny because Dagon is actually the name of another H.P. Lovecraft story. Do I think Ron DeSantis is going to run for president? 70% sure he is, but I think he's most likely going to be Trump's VP. 100% I think Trump's going to win the nomination. Like, here's the truth about the Republican nomination, right? Trump's already said he's running. Republican Party doesn't want to back him, right? So like, if they run just DeSantis, if it's Trump versus DeSantis, DeSantis has a good chance of beating Trump, right? The problem is going to be every other person, right? You're going to have people like Lindsey Graham and all these other people that are going to get backed, and it's going to be the Republican clown car again. It's going to have like 6 different men that want to run for the nomination of Republican to go against the Democrats for presidency. And what's going to happen is Trump's not going to lose his vote, right? Trump's going to have his supporters. He has a very strong supporter base. What's going to happen is the people that want to vote for everybody else, the Lindsey Grahams and whoever else might run as Republican president, they're going to get 1-2% of the vote, and that 1-2% is going to come from DeSantis. And DeSantis is going to lose the nomination based off that by itself. Like, because they're not going to steal votes from Trump. They're going to steal votes from DeSantis to be the Republican nomination. I know he's one of my senators. I know who my senators are: Lindsey Scott and Tim Scott and Lindsey Graham. I was just using Graham as an example. I know Nikki Haley, which was the governor of South Carolina. She's planning on running. Do you think I'm wrong about my assessment? See, what needs to happen is the Republican Council needs to get together and be like, Ronald, you run DeSantis, and DeSantis starts just issuing out like, Nikki Haley, you can be my VP. You know, whoever else might run, you want what job do you want in the White House, and start making those deals behind doors. You know, the deals that you're not allowed to make, but everybody kind of makes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Twitty. I just go based on what people are asking me in the chat. I'm sorry if I'm not fully know the game like the back of my hand just yet. Like if it was original Dead Space, I could just run back and forth to everything, but like sometimes I lose track of where to go. Did you guys like this station system better, where the recharge stations everywhere, or did you like Dead Space 2, where it like recharges naturally on its own? Paul Magic, Big Paul Magic likes Dead Space streams. I like to see almost 100 shots. What's up, Jordy? Good choice on the Dead Space, man. Looks awesome. Dead Space is one of my favorite series. I knew I'd love the game. I just get in bad mood sometimes. People use bullets to open crates. I used to donate, but it was cool when the mods banned me for no reason. Then I started watching his stupid comments on everything. Case nod? What stupid comments do I make? I think what you're doing is you're sitting in a bubble, man, Case nod. Like, if you look at, like, how things are coded and worded against somebody, it creates a bias, and you start hating that person for no reason. You hate me, but I mean, like Phil's. I agree with you. Phil's not bad, but Phil like I'm more entertaining than Phil streaming wise. I'm gonna say it. I guess we'll put that in storage. Curses. Hey Pimp, I probably would answer this, but why not go PK? Kyle, you said he'd love to have you on and would pay $1,000. No, they said they paid me $1,000 to play the Newlywed game. And I might do that. And I might do that. Because I could use the money right now. It's adult Geordie time. Like, one thing you'll learn about being an adult, you can wake up one day and just owe people money you never met before. And not mess up like we did last time. One thing I've learned. Got it. Oh, there's the force gun. Thank you for the 100, bud. Nothing a little small med pack can't fix. Dude played the same numbers for like 3 years. Or you're talking about? Or y'all talking about the JG Wentworth commercial, or like somebody playing the lottery? I didn't answer your super chat. I'm sorry. Let me go back and look. John Rand, a good choice. Dead Space looks awesome. Thank you, John. I missed your super chat. Curses. I said I might go on PK to play the Newlywed game for $1,000, but like do a full episode for 10% of my asking fee. How about we start with half? February special, $5,000. 10% of $10,000 is $1,000. It's not about money or wanting to talk to friends. It's about it's more about principle than anything else. Again, sorry for using the thing all the time. I just don't know this area that well. I'm almost running out of places to put power nodes, and they keep giving them to me. I'm standing right here. Here you go. I need to get 2 small med packs now. Before I strap into my paramode, there's an animated prequel? Hey Wings, have you ever considered going on the Joe Rogan experience? I would 100% go on the Joe Rogan experience. 100%. I don't know how you'd go about doing that though. Like, don't you gotta like go to like his thing, and didn't he live in Texas? I would say yeah, this is better than the original. I get so excited when my stasis gets refilled for like free. I don't do Dallas to the next level. Eat a dick! Alright, we gotta find the engine. Yeah, we're slowly climbing the viewers. Hey, Bryn! No, you're not banned. Who win in a fight, Puss or Boots or Zorro? Zorro. Actually, starting to reconsider my thought process here. Because I'm thinking like, Puss in Boots is a sentient cat, and cats have way better reflexes than a human would. But he also has a lot smaller of a sword. You're halfway through right about now? I still got about 80 shots. We're still good. We're eventually going to just start stockpiling money, especially when we stop buying nodes. Let's see, it's a drag, but toward the end, you know, let's see. Every Ox Climax is a move. Have you ever done I got the platinum on the base game, like on PS3. So I've done it twice. I originally thought you had to shoot them all, but nah, there's a little connector tunnel in between these two that you give, and it's not that hard. You get attacked right here in between. Did I lose my credits? I think I did. Big ups, Paul Magic. Love the stream so far. I think that might have been my credits over there. I don't think that was a normal pickup. The other way just connects back to the main room. You want them to remaster Star Fox? I've never played Star Fox. The problem with Nintendo properties is Nintendo's a punk bitch. It's almost time to fight the Leviathan. So we got everything we can get right now until we get another suit or plasma cutter part. Taxes from Mass is confirmed though. It's just heavily rumored. Yeah, but everything else on that list has came true. Why would that one not come true? Like, why would they make Tactics, you know, Ogre Reborn if they're not going to do a game that sold way better, which was Final Fantasy Tactics? Like, why would you test the waters with the secondary game? I'm doing a Permadeath plasma cutter only run. Impossible mode in this game is Permadeath. So if I die, my game's over. What up, Dev? Nah, it's not that hard. We sitting out here big chilling. Dude, I've done it 3 times in Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3's hard to the core is way more difficult than probably this. Because there's these flying sections in Dead Space 3 that can insta-kill you. Ah, here comes the airplane! Oh! Carl Batanarlanalewski, how you doing, buddy? So when you are getting the COD again, because I'm trying to join some S&D, we'll do COD here soon. I'm trying to finish this up and get this trophy done. My sensitivity too high for my skill level. You might be right. Are you doing impossible mode? Charles, you talking about Call of Duty or are you talking about like Dead Space? Because I'm a better Dead Space player than I am a Call of Duty player. Like, to be perfectly honest, I've lost a huge touch in Call of Duty. You play it all day though? I mean, you ain't wrong. That doesn't mean I haven't lost a step. I didn't say I was bad at Call of Duty. I'm just saying I'm not a top tier player. There's 3 side quests, and there's a lot, and the story's a lot more fleshed out. But other than that, nah, it's basically 95% is the same game with like a lot of quality of life and graphic upgrade enhances. I haven't actually unlocked the thing for the mining yet. How much money did I make this month? I mean, like, the month just started. I made just over my truck payment. I've made like $500 so far this month that I get to keep. Wings, are you really not willing to do $5,000? Have I not found the plasma cutter upgrade yet? Wings, how much to play Whiterun theme in the background? Yo, when are you getting caught again? Because I'm trying to join some SMD. You've asked that already, Smart Alec. Like, we're going to do it here soon. Like, it ain't going to take me maybe 1 or 2 more streams to actually complete this. This is chapter 6 here in a 12-chapter game, and I would say this is the 55% point, or maybe even the 60% point. I don't know what I would do without your moral support. Yeah, I'm going to try to platinum the game. I platinum all the Dead Spaces. Big boy Billy, you like the game? I love the combat in Dead Space. Just the plasma cutter is kind of like like all you really can do is just shoot the limbs off and play with kinesis. But I love when like I can like mix and match with like the weapons. That's when the game gets good. Don't want the jug, dude. Oh yeah, there's a bench in this game. I'm at the point I don't even need power nodes. Would you punch SpongeBob for $300? Yeah, I'd punch a cartoon character for $300. He probably wouldn't even hurt. He's a sponge. One thing I do feel like I had so much more money coming through here last time for loose Marlboro Red. What did eat well done steak? I do eat well done steak. I like my steak. I like my steak well done with Parmesan cheese and sauteed mushrooms and onions with some A1 sauce, side of mashed potatoes and broccoli. If I can't get the broccoli, give me the mac and cheese. No, I'm not eating a sponge real life for $300. I don't like to eat blood, dog. People get obsessed with like how your steak's done. You want to enjoy that mad cow? Enjoy that mad cow. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay can get it medium rare. Jordy Jordan gets his shit well done with A1 sauce. It's not looking very good. I think I had so much more money because I could sell extra ammo, and I don't get to do that in this because of it all goes to the only gun I have. Oh, we got. Oh, if you want bubbles, boys, we need another 34 likes. All right, I need to rehash some of my. I don't want to waste too much money. Hey, Jordy, how you been? I've been doing good, Bruce. Rings, have you ever seen moving the state of Canada? No. I feel like they need to patch this game though a little bit because I feel like enemies don't do enough damage. I should have died just now on that exploder, but you know it is what it is. I'm really prepared, but I feel like slashers used to do more damage and everything. 10 more likes for the bubble blow, boys. People hate when I eat on stream. Why would I do a mukbang? Wow, you hit like a train. Oh, okay. I know what's at the end of this. Play it safe and go back to the buy station. Heal up. Oh, we got bubble blowing going on. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let me turn the fan off. Let the fan turn off. Alright, fan's off. I got hoes calling Rocco's phone. I'm not taking a shot of bubble fluid. I know what's in bubble solution. How much money you offering though? I don't fucking know. Let's see what's in the base of this shit. It says right here, warning, may be harmful if swallowed. Avoid ingestion and eye contact. Use adult supervision.